Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I'm gonna try to do my take on Rachel's over the page altar paperclip. If you are familiar with they are doing a collaboration. The name of the collaboration is A to Z of Inspirational Summer Craft, and every day on the month of July, a artist is gonna be doing a project using their bloom kit, digital kit, and we already started with the letter A, and they are, I think right now we are on the F. I'm gonna be part of this collaboration, but my letter is gonna be the letter Y, and I am not up to do my project until the 28th of July, but I want to participate, making my own take on what every artist is creating every day. So today I'm gonna try to do my own take on Rachel's from RachandBella Crafts, her letter A project, which was a altar paper clip, and it goes over the page of your journal. So I'm gonna do my own take on this. So I already have my some of the paper from the digital kit that they're using on the collaboration, and I already cut my pieces that I'm gonna be using, and here's the pieces that I'm gonna be using. This is gonna be like a belly band, and this is the bottom part. I'm gonna be using, as you know, I always use some type of packaging. I love to repurpose packaging, so I'm gonna be using this too. And I have some pieces here that I may use to cover my packaging and to create, my altar paper clip. I have some lace, pockets, and some other of the pieces from the kit that I'm gonna be using as ephemera to put on some of my pockets. So let's see what we can create. If you are part of their group Young Journal Trading Post with RachandBella, they are giving some freebies from the kit. They are also have the kit for sale. I think it's on the Etsy store, on their Etsy store, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it has some. I think it's 40% off, but don't take my word for it. Just check their Etsy store, and I think the name of the kit is the Summer Bloom. I didn't write down the name, but this is a big collaboration for the month of July. You will see this everywhere on YouTube, and also on their group. And the name of the July collaboration is A to Z of Inspirational Summer Craft. So let's get started. And every day an artist will do a different project depending on the letter that they got. So there's altar paper clip, then for the V something different, C, and so on. So let's start with this. I already went ahead and I just print on copy paper, just regular copy paper, and glue those two pieces together. Originally, I was gonna alter this piece of packaging as my belly band, but I just wanted my belly band and my clip, where the papers that I'm gonna use to alter my paper clip, to be flexible. Oh, and I also have my paper clips. I had these two smaller, and I had this larger one. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but we're gonna be altering a paper clip. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover my packaging. I didn't want to have it ready beforehand because I wanted to show you that what I was gonna do and what I was using. to complete this project. And let's start with that. Just gonna cover my packaging with these 2 pieces of paper. This is part of the kit, the digital kit, and this is just a music page that I have a scrap. So let's start with that. I'm gonna use my fast grab tacky glue, which is the glue that I usually use to make my projects. And I got this glue, I always say it, on a Hobby Lobby. It's $2.99, and I really like it, and it fit my budget. So it's a fast grab tacky glue from Aleene's, and I get it at Hobby Lobby for $2.99 if you're interested in that. So I'm gonna try to do something similar as Rachel from RachandBella Crafts, but I'm just gonna add my packaging and some other pieces. But this collaboration I am so honored to be part of. This is a huge opportunity for me, and I also want to participate, creating with the other artists their project, just making my own take. I haven't been able, they're already on the letter F, but I wasn't able to participate before because I was kind of under the weather. I thought I was coming down with the flu, but I guess it was just a cold. I still coughing a little bit, or maybe allergies, because it was more like a stuffy nose, sneezing, and I was under the weather. That's why you haven't seen any of recording since my last video, my last tutorial. But it was that I was kind of going sick a little bit, but today I feel better. Hopefully I will not start sneezing and coughing. I have my water and everything here just in case, you never know. But hopefully we will be able to do this project without me coughing and sneezing. But in case that you were wondering why you haven't seen any of my tutorial, it's just that I was a little bit under the weather, but I am feeling better. So I want to jump in and start creating some of the projects that the artists are doing on this collaboration. I didn't distress my edges. I should have, but on these pieces, on my altar packaging, I just cover it, but I'm gonna be adding this on top. So I don't think that I need it. We're not gonna see a lot of my packaging. So we're gonna put this aside, and we're gonna assemble our altar paper clip. I'm gonna use this side on the back, because this one on the front we're gonna be covering with the belly band. So I decided to use this part on the back and this on the front. And my paper was 7 by, the belly band is 7 by 2 1/8, no, 2 1/4, and then the bottom paper is 3 1/4 by, this was 3 1/4 by 7, because usually the size of journals that I like to make are 5 by 7, so that's why I cut it by 7. And I'm gonna trim this one a little bit here, but you can make your project any size that you want, depending on if your, I'm sorry, I was drinking a little bit of water, depending on the size of your journal. If you don't have to cover the back, I just went ahead and do that, but you don't have to, because you're not gonna see it. But I was thinking, if you go like turn this up just to put it over the page. I just wanted to cover it, but if not necessary. Okay, so this is the base of your altar paper clip, and this will go over this to cover my paper clip. Rachel uses a piece of paper and then some lace, but I had this packaging that I wanted to use, so I'm just gonna cover it with this, like so. And then let me see if I have, let's pretend this is my paper from, the page of my journal, and this is gonna go like this. So you will see this on the front, and this is the back. You're gonna see this on the other side of your page. So that's how this is gonna work. And each artist is using another person video for inspiration, just to show that you can create, take something that was old, like an old project, and create something new. You don't need to come up with a lot of new ideas to be able to create something. So it's kind of crooked here. I'm just gonna trim it a little bit, because it's kind of crooked, but nothing to be worrying about. Okay, so let's start working with covering this, and then we will decorate. I also had this lace. It's from Dollar Tree. I may use it, I may not. I don't know yet, but I have it here just in case. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use a scrap paper to cover my paper clip, and then I will cover it with this, just to protect the paper clip. And this is just scrap paper from the kid. So I'm just gonna put some glue. I need to get a new one because this one is coming to an end. Okay. So she covered this with a piece of scrap paper, and then she covered the paper with a lace, and instead of the lace I'm gonna use my packaging. And I just want enough to cover my paper clip. This digital kit collection is so beautiful. You will see it, every time that different artists use it. They may use the whole kit, they may use some of the pages, but it's very pretty. I really love this paper collection. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this over this, and let me show you what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna cover this with this, and I have some pocket here, smaller one for my belly band here that I may use, and then you can put something there. And then the larger ones will go in the back. And I already decorate them. Let me show you my pockets. These larger ones are gonna go in the back. It's balloon. And these ones are gonna go on the belly band. I just use balloon, and I'm just gonna remove the double-sided tape. So let's start working with one of this. Make sure that it's straight. Let's see if my glue wants to come out. I'm gonna link on the descriptions. I'm gonna leave the link for the group RachandBella in case that you're interested on checking the group out. And I'm gonna also leave Rachel original video, so you can take a look on how she made her, her arted paperclip. So hopefully I will not forget to leave the links on the description box, making sure that everything is in the right place. Okay, so I have four. I think I'm gonna use, let's see, I think I'm gonna use this one here, and then the smaller ones like this, they're gonna go in the back. But for this, I think I was gonna use my glue gun, but I'm just gonna use this glue. I really like this glue. And if I have some time, I may distress the edges. I think I may even use some of, just a second. I was thinking to do like a tab on the top. I don't know if I want lace or I want this. This is velvet trim. And in the back, let me see which one. I think I want to use this one. So let me put the glue on this piece here. Because it's not going to cover the whole paper here. So I'm just going to do like that. So we have like a tab on the top. Okay, we're gonna leave this to dry. We're gonna work on the second one, and then we're gonna add the pockets and the other stuff. And this trim, this velvet trim, I got it at Hobby Lobby too. Okay, so let's work on this one while this one dries. Putting the glue. I still feel like my paper, my belly button is kind of crooked here. But I don't want to cut too much and then mess it up. Okay, let's add the second packaging here. Sure that is straight. Okay, so I'm just gonna add my piece of string here. I bought this because I was thinking to use like to stamp like a quote or something. I haven't tried that yet, but that's my plan. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna use this. I think I got these pieces on a swap on a group a long time ago, and I have them there and say, well, let's use them for this project because I have them on a drawer and I really wanted to use them. Don't remember, I think it was clusters or something like that. I don't remember exactly what was the swap about, but I have them, so let's use them on this project. Okay, so let me add my pocket. On her project, Rachel added on her belly band, on some of them she added 2 pockets, like one on the bottom and then one up here. I only gonna add 1 pocket. And happiness here, and I think I'm gonna use grow on this one. And the double-sided tape that I used for this small pocket was my 1/8 of an inch double-sided tape. And then let's add the one in the back. And I think, let me see. This one says it's a good day, so I'm gonna use on this one, create beautiful moments. And this one, since there's a little girl here, I'm just gonna use believe. and yourself on this one. I may need to trim my pockets just a little bit. Let me trim the other side. Just checking, see if I want to add anything else. I think this is good enough. I think I like it like that. So let's work on this one. This one say bloom. Here say roses, and since we have the flowers here, I'm gonna use bloom for this one. And since I already had these pieces on top, I didn't want to take too much from it and from the paper. So that's why I did, you know, simple pockets, and I'm not gonna add too much to my base. So my pockets here. Let me trim this just a little bit here. And let's add our second pocket. I didn't do, like, I didn't cut any journaling card or anything for the pocket on the back, but you know, you can add some ephemera, maybe some journaling cards. So making sure that I might add some of this lace here in the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I like it in the back pocket. Just trimming a little bit of my other side, on my paper on the other side. So pretty, look, this is the back. I love the back, and this is the front. Okay, so let's do the same thing on this one, and we are done with this. It's an easy and fun project, easy to make. For this collaboration, there's also a giveaway. Rachel explained everything on her video, so I'm gonna link, you know, her video for this project on the description box, so you can go there and, you know, here she will explain there about the giveaway and the collaboration and all that. That way you will have an idea what's going on. So let me move some of the things out of the way that we're not going to be using. So for your pocket here, like you can put some ephemera like that. You can put more. I just cut 3, and then on the back you can add whatever you want there. I'm just gonna put that there so you can see. But I think I was gonna put this on the front too. But just so you have an idea how we look in the back with something on it. So this is the first one. This is the front. And this is the back. This is the second one. The front and the back. And let's text it on something. Let me get my piece of paper here. Oh, look, I have my, sorry, let me grab my art journal here and let's see. Let's test this and see how it will look. Okay, so that's the first one. So this is how it look on the front and in the back. Let's try the other one. So this is how it's gonna look on your journal. And then when you close your journal, you can see the tab here on the front. My book don't close because this is my art journaling and it's kind of getting bulky, but you know, you get the idea. Let me remove it from my pages. But this is it, my friends. This is it for this project. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I'm gonna leave on the description box the link for RachandBella Crafts page, which is Rachel page. And then I also gonna leave the link for her group, the Young Journal Trading Post with RachandBella Crafts, in case that you want to stop by and take a look at the group. And that's it for today. Keep watching the video. Keep also there is the list of every artist that is going to participate. My letter is going to be Y, and so I'm not up until July 28th, but you can enjoy, you know, the other artists while you wait for mine. So thank you for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.